At Cathedral Prep, our guidance department has 5 full-time staff guidance counselors, which is really great compared to other schools, especially around the city. So our caseloads make it very accessible for us to meet with our students on an individual basis, which is awesome. So how that breakdown works is there are 3 counselors that are employed directly through Cathedral Prep. And because we're a private institution, we have 2 full-time Act 89 counselors who come to us from the intermediate unit, Ms. Peterson, who works with students in grades 10 through 12. And then we also have Mrs. Mary Hammer, who works with students in grades 10 through 12 as well. The guidance suite at Cathedral Prep has been a great asset to our students. Having the attention behind having a safe space for students to come where they feel like it's their own space has been a great addition to the guidance department. We use this space for obviously individual meetings with students, but like I said, it's a space where students can come and feel safe meeting with their peers. We also run groups out of here. There's Bible study done up here. We have service providers use this space when they're meeting with students individually. We'll have college visits up here, which has been a great change. It makes it much more personable so students can feel connected to the resources that we're providing them. So since COVID, mental health has been on the uptick, and I think one of the biggest talking points, especially in our department and probably in guidance departments across the country. It's something that we are trying to address head on, and we're lucky enough here at Cathedral Prep that we have an administration and a faculty that is so willing to work collaboratively with us as a guidance department to kind of catch those red flags in the classroom, or when students are interacting with their peers so we can address those barriers to learning immediately. Some of the things that we have in place are outpatient counseling, our student assistance program where we bring in mental health liaison and drug and alcohol counselor liaisons from Bethesda and Pyramid. And then we have our SAP core team, which also helps kind of discuss students on an as-needed basis, and that's made up of faculty, staff, and administration as well. And then just to touch on some of the academic resources, we do have Act 89 coaches in the areas of math and English, where students who are struggling academically in those areas can get added support during the school day. I'm so happy to be a part of Cathedral Prep for a lot of reasons. I think specifically to guidance, like I said earlier, having such a full staff who's willing to do anything to help students get to where they need to be and kind of reach their true potential is unique to Prep. But also having such a rich history and tradition, having Villa come over as part of the consolidation and bringing their history with them, but also being so future focused and accessing things like experiential learning and exposing new opportunities to students is really exciting to be a part of.